Hey there, welcome to today's tarot. Well, today is the Ten of Swords, and when you look at this card, you may be like, ooh, oh my gosh, what's going on with that man? He has 10 swords all over his body, and he's laying on the water's edge. Oh my gosh. And I know it does look scary, right? But it's really not that scary. The tarot cards should never be to scare you. They are to prepare you, to give you warnings as well. All right, so this card represents the end of something. Or you can look at it as the beginning of something new. He's laying down and he has now gone through something. Now, this card usually warns against people that have done you wrong or things that have worn you out and struggles that you went through, but now they are ending. Any fear, any worry, and you can actually see that the water is calm. And there is some yellow there. You can see the yellow is the sun coming through the dark clouds, which means that there are sunnier days on the rise and the darkness is lifting. You know, there's this saying that says the darkest hour is just before dawn. And what comes when dawn arrives? Beauty and awesomeness and the opportunity to start a brand new day. One of my clients said about a week ago, "Oh my gosh, Cerise, that looks like a horrible card," when he got it within a reading. And I said, no, don't worry about it. And he did worry about the card for the whole entire day. He was already feeling sad and he was already feeling beaten and he was feeling down because he was going through a divorce and he felt like things couldn't get any worse. And he was right. You know, the divorce was not going in his favor and it just seemed really dismal for him. Life did in general. But that day when he went out, he thought to himself, well, things can't get any worse. They can only get better from here. You know, he can only rise up now. And boy, wasn't that true. That was the truest thing that he could have thought. Because what happened was he started to experience positivity. You see, this card represents positivity on the rise. Again, look at the water. It's calm. There's no big waves overtaking the man. And he's also on the beach. There's no blood. He's on the water's edge. He's not drowning. And it's like he's just waiting. Swords represents thought. And it also represents sometimes worry, sometimes fear. But in this case, the man is not worried about anything. He's not fearing anything. He's just laying there and he is not even moving, not even disturbed. He's definitely not dead, so don't worry about that. Again, you can see there's no blood. And once again, the swords represent the mind. So that means that all his negative thinking, all his worry and his fear has come to an end. So this card today, for all of us in general, the day represents that we need to come to an end with our negative thinking today. That is what the day represents. It's going to present the opportunity to each and every one of us to stop worrying. That means that we may get some good news on the rise, that we don't have to fear any longer. So let's say you're waiting for some good news in the mail or an email to confirm that you're getting a new job, or maybe somebody is telling you that they're sick and they're waiting for the doctor to give them a good bill of health. Maybe it's you. That is what you can look forward to today. The problems that are in front of you are now coming to an end and they will soon be behind you. Calm waters are coming, and on top of that, the darkness is lifting. Guys, don't worry about the day today. It will present to you something brand new, and tomorrow will be a new day. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Cerise, and this is the tarot for today. Take care of yourself. Make sure you stop worrying and have faith and not fear. Huge hugs, loads of love, big blesses, and treat yourself good today because you deserve it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like. And if you appreciate my channel, don't forget to subscribe.